and drift away. And I don't care how high you are.
I'm going to go through all the tests and all the functions of this machine. Rainbow Riches, Casino, all in gold. First thing to do to get into test, unlock your machine. You can unlock one door, two doors. I'm going to have two doors off. Get the machine reset. Goes through all the system. First thing you'll do is you ask to read your meters. You can hit cancel to say no, and start to say yes. I'm going to go to yes. This will show me how many coins has been put in refill, how many notes it's had, no prizes, how much change it is given out, cash out, how much money this machine's paid out in its life, how much cash has gone in. That gets you back. And you click cancel to go out the meters. You turn the refill key. You get to the refill. You get to refill coins. You get to view error logs. So error logs, you use this button to scroll through all the error logs this machine's had. So error 1, and you press the cancel and collect button to read what the machine says. So it says refill, temper check, no 24-volt drive, no 24-volt drive. You see it just wants refill, and it's had software tamper alarm. So I'm just going to clear the logs, press and hold, and it'll say clearing. I mean, no more errors. So this machine now is error free. See, no more errors. This machine hasn't had any problems since I've had it. Last game recall, last bank recall. You can see configuration. You can see date and time. That's the date, percentage the machine's on. So that's when the machine was set up. Price is 35 to 70. Jackpot amount. So you can go to 35 to 70. Software verification tells the machine's number. Goes all the machine system memory. Volume control. Volume control, it'll go channel 1, channel 2. Cancel and collect is to go down, and hold and up is to go up in volume. That's all in that menu. Our hopper level, that tells me how much the float has, the machine float should be. That's how much I have in there. I'm 40 quid short. That's all the refill menu, and that's the meters. Here's the door. No acceptor. Lamp driver board. There's no mark board. Lamp driver for the front bulb. All the buttons for the machine. Alpha, coin entry bezel, coin chute, top door switch, coin mech, universal hopper, takes any coins, so I'll have no issue taking the new pound coins when this machine gets its updated coin mech. This machine will have no issue paying them out. 10B hopper isn't used unless you have this machine set to 5, which this machine cannot be set to 5 because you need to get the £5 card, game card. Power supply. Behind the hopper, I'm just going to pull it out. Your game card, you can see game card and the motherboard. There is no prize and stakes keys inserted because this machine does not use the prize and stakes key slots. To get to test menu on these casino machines or Rio cabs, you only need to press the test switch once, and it'll go into test. Drop your hopper back in place. Close up your door. You can lock it if you wish to be sure that it's not going to move. So now in test menu, the first test is test coins. To enter test coins, press transfer. This will now go into coin cache, so you can put any coins in. And notes, I'm going to go notes first. This is a £20 note. £2, £10. £5. Right, pound coins. Just grab some pounds. Just drop the pound coins in. So there, the machine is putting it straight to the hopper. Send to the cash box. You press the auto nudge and auto play, and you select cash box for pounds or hopper. I'm going to select cash box, so now pound coins will fall into the cash box below. This mech is a bit finicky on coins. It needs to be updated. You can see it doesn't always take all the coins, so you need to have it updated. £2 coins go straight to the cash box. You can see there where they go straight to the cash box. 50p's also go down to the cash drawer. There is no. This machine only pays out in pound coins in 35 and 70 mode. If it is in £5 mode, if it was set to £5, it would pay out pounds and 10p's. You see that? It tells you what coins you bring in. That was a 10p. £20p's, same, go to the box below. As you can hear. That's the reject side. £5p's also go to the cash box below. £10p's you have the option to send to hopper or cash box. That is going into the hopper at the moment. £10p's are going straight to hopper. To change that, you press transfer and you can select cash box or hopper. I'm sending the last two 10p's to the cash box. As you can hear there, the machine sent it straight to the cash box below. Running the last of the 20p's through. Check that this mech works. To check the mech works fine, run as many 20p's as you can through all combinations. The idea is if you run, you need to check that your coin mech takes all coins, so run a few different era of coins through your mech to check the mech will take any coins. As you can tell, this machine doesn't quite like the new coins. It just takes it a couple of tries for it to take the new 20p's. They haven't changed. Just this mech does have an issue taking the coin. And there you go, got it going now nicely. Okay, he's not taken those two coins, so we're going to move on to the next test. To dump 10p hopper and pound hopper are these two buttons here. The first one will dump the pound hopper. So it'll dump the pound coins out. And the next flashing one will dump the 10p hopper. Pound. So that's the test for the coin test. We'll open the machine up so you can see inside the hopper. This is the pound entry chute from the coin mech. This is the cash box dump chute. So it dumps all the silver coins down there. This is where the 10p would go if it was in £5 mode. Dumps it into the 10p hopper, which is below. It's just there. Let's just check that I've got all the 10p's out. So the 10p's can slide out of there. Down that chute there. Put them back in. You can have a look. There you go. See, they jumped out that way. So that dumps the 10p's. Pounds. That's the pound one. And then that's to put in the cash box. Put that back. That is the return down here. That's the return line. So when the machine does not take coins, it ejects it down this side here in this black piece. Down there. And ejects it out. That's when it does not take the coin. When there's a problem with the coin, it will just throw it back out. So that's the pound empty. There wasn't a lot of pound coins in there because I haven't filled it up today. This is the overflow bin with the dump switch as well, locked away. That's where all the money goes. What's meant to happen is because this box I haven't put back in the right spot, pound coins are meant to drop into there, and then all the denomination coins sit down there. This is the note acceptor where the notes are stored. Put your key in, open up your lock, pull the door open, pull the note drawer out, and there's your notes. Just pull them out like that. If you've got this thing can hold loads of notes in this dispensing unit. Obviously, that's only if you've got an arcade, it'd never be full. So just pull your notes out, push it all back in, and you're in business again. Just like that, and then you lock it like that, and done. No one's getting in there. I'm going to put the notes down in this box below, and the key to it, just so I know where all those are for later. That was the coin test. Let's move on to the next test, which is reels. And this just steps the reels down, so you can check that the reels step down as they should. Next one is lamp test. Lamp test will test all the bulbs in the game to see if they're all working. It will error up on the LEDs because the LEDs were not installed in this machine originally. I installed the LEDs myself. So the machine won't like them because it can't register these correctly, as it is an older machine. As you can see, it'll now have to push all the buttons. It'll now scan every single bulb in this machine very, very quickly to test them all working correctly. As you can see, it's tested and it says OK to all other bulbs. Next test, switch test. Switch test is easy. Lets you test all those. The door switches. As you can see, change the switch numbers. So that's top door switch, hopper, top up, lower door switch, hopper dump switch. There is no switch in the top door. It also tests the switch bank on the back of the MPUs, the switch banks and the MPU, which is that chart on the wall there. You can switch them on and off, and it will check, so you can check to see your switch bank is working. Next test is display test. The display test is going to display the alpha and your other alpha display, which is this massive display on this unit. So you can see all the segments are flashing as they should. Meter test is going to test this meter down here, which is the sec meter. That's the refill meter. And as you can see, pass test. Data pack, can't test that, don't have a data pack installed. Audio, that's the same as...
Channel 1, channel 2, both.
You can also change the volume at the same time. Option switches is these dip switches on the wall there, on the game card. So this is how you tell if your machine is set right. You just scroll through it. As you can see, some switches in this machine aren't used because the machine doesn't need it all. As you can see, it has a couple of switches for stuff. It means topper enabled, it means the top flashing dome, which I don't have. Set date and time. Date and time is to set the date and time when the machine's logs. When you have an error, it logs. That's been done. That's all the tests in that one. The LED bulbs that I use in the buttons is this. You put it straight in the button. I'll show you. It fits straight in. So we're going to pull the offending old bulb out. And we're going to install the LED. As you can see, if you put the LED in the wrong way round, it will not light. So this bulb will not light if it's got the wrong way round, because LEDs have an anode and a cathode. So we flip the bulb round. And there you go. That's that bulb changed to LED. So I've shown you everything in the top door. I'm now going to show you what's in the top glass. There's nothing really in the top glass except this top door. So on the door is that big display and all the bulbs corresponding to the back of the clock. The two speakers and another lamp driver board and Monk's board for the topper, which you put a topper on here. You connect it down here and you plug the fluorescent in, and then you've got a nice topper. I don't have one installed because this machine didn't come with one. You have to buy them. I am looking for a topper unit. In this machine's case, I am looking for a topper unit. Oh, this is where you throw the decals in, placement decals, which I have down here. I have the 35, the 5, and the other 70. Along with the other strips for the front door. Like I said, this machine is permanently locked onto the £70 card, cannot be changed to its opposite £70 card, because you need to get the software either redone or re-flashed on a different game card. That is all the tests on my Rainbow Riches cab, on this Rainbow Riches game. Hope that helps you out. If you need any help, I have different types of machines, so just contact me if you need any help. And thanks for watching this video.